But once again, my name is Jennifer. I'm an admissions counselor with Humboldt State University. And so a little bit about the university. We are the most northern Pacific university in the state of California. We are located right on the beach and surrounded by 2,200 acres of redwood forest. In addition to that, a lot of students end up coming to us because of two main reasons. One, because we are the second least expensive school in the state of California to get a four-year degree from. And second, because our cost of living is the same of that of Fowler or Sanger area located in the Central Valley. And so it is very cost effective for students to come to us. We are considered a small size campus. We have right around 6,700 students receiving their bachelor's degree or working on that. The rest of the students to make up that 8,000 is going to be those getting their master's level or working on a certificate or credential. We also do have many different blended programs. 65% of our students actually decide to extend their degree an extra year, and they actually graduate with two majors. So it's very common for students to have a dual major. And 50% of our classes are actually carried outside, no matter what area or genre you have, because if we expect you to think outside the box, we got to get you outside the four walls of the classroom. This is behind our biology building. So choosing the right academic path, we have 3 different academic colleges that all of our bachelor's, master's, and minors are located in, including our pre-professional programs, including pre-optometry, pre-med, pre-veterinary sciences as well. So to give you a couple of examples, this is the College of Professional Studies. This is students that want to go into education, liberal studies, teaching, business. We have 5 different options, including administration, finance, and entrepreneurship. Child development, this is the second year in our $2.5 million grant in order to expand the program and the work that we're doing. Traditional majors like economics, political science, computer science, mathematics, kinesiology, we have both the bachelor's and the master's. Both are non-impacted for those that want to go into physical therapy. And psychology, we have both the bachelor's and the master's, both non-impacted for those that want to go into therapy, counseling, or research. Our second college is going to be the College of Natural Resources and Sciences. These are the folks that like to get their hands dirty. So wildlife, wildland resources, as well as our agriculture is called rangeland resources. We have oceanography, microbiology, marine biology, and zoology, including forestry, fire science, fire tech, ecology. Many different options within that as well. Traditional sciences like chemistry, biology, as well as physics, geology, as well as environmental resource engineering, which is very different from your typical civil, mechanical, or electrical engineering. Our third college is going to be the College of Arts and Humanities, and so that includes theater arts, anthropology, dance, traditional art, drawing and painting, ceramics, design, English, communications, mass communication, journalism, creative writing, geography, as well as recreation administration for those that like to live their lives outdoors. Music, we have instrumental music as well as music education, both the bachelor's and the master's, and we have our own marching squad called the Marching Jacks. But all of the things you see here are going to be accessible to you. Division II athletics, we actually do have 1,000 students that currently live on campus. And because our class sizes truly are very small, they are typically between 18 to 21 students to every one professor in the classroom. We do not believe in large lecture style halls. We don't believe that that's very conducive to one-on-one learning. So we believe in smaller classroom sizes and giving students more options of when those classes are available, which helps our students not compete for classes, and they actually graduate with not just 1 degree, but also 2 degrees. This is where you can actually have your cake and eat it too. And they don't have to be in the same area. You could do marine biology and art, or film and physical science. And all of these things that you see, because we are a traditional college town, they're accessible to each and every one of you. Every single student is put into a particular pathway. They have their very own learning communities, and it gives them opportunities not only to connect with students and faculty and staff on a academic level, but also a personal social level. We do have a year-round farmers market. We have a town that's located right within walking distance of our campus. And so everything you see here is truly within minutes. We are actually one of the first schools in California to be extremely green. We have our own zip cars. Everybody rides the bus and trolley system in our area. We actually eliminated single-use plastic water bottles, as well as all plastic bags in our area. And so all of these things, like I said, are within minutes of the campus. Housing, we have both housing on campus and off campus available. We have transitional housing for lower division, as well as your very own apartments if that's something you choose. You can also have your own single occupancy dorm, and we do allow emotional support animals as well for those that need that for that personal social level. So we do have accommodations for that as well, but we also have a variety of different off-campus housing. And there's no rules that you have to live on campus or you can't bring a car. We believe that wherever you're going to be the most comfortable is where you're truly going to be the most successful, both academically and personal socially. Every single student is once again given a peer mentor, an academic advisor, and then we have you also stop in with career advising every semester. And that helps create a cohort that then helps you move through your academics, whether you come to us wanting to do one major, two majors, or you're still undeclared. You can come in at any one of those points. For our transfer students, you can come in as a lower division or an upper division. Lower division, you have to be eligible as a first-time freshman, which just means that you took the 16 core courses. Right now, we're not looking at SAT or ACT, those old scores, so that's kind of gone away with the cuckoo's nest. You have to be in good academic standing with your last college and meet the requirements as a first-time freshman. But as a transfer student, if you've got less than 60 units by the time you come to us, that just means that you need at least a 2.0. For our upper division, 2.0 will get you in, complete your Golden Four, which is your English, mathematics, critical thinking, and speech. That's also known as area A1, A2, A3, and B4. Major impaction only applies to two majors, nursing and wildlife. But if you don't have all the prereqs, that's okay. We can still have you come in as a pre under that major and come right in. But the mass majority of all of our other majors, we are a non-impacted school. And enjoy this short video.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and looks like I've got another couple of minutes. There is a video I wanna show you, but I'm gonna turn my sound up really loud. Feel free to turn your as loud as you can. This next video, it's important, I think, for students because it definitely gives them the student perspective. But in addition to that, I think it also helps students to just hear it more one-on-one. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over. We're gonna go escape from here. All right, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
People in the juvenile justice systems, their social work. I think Humboldt's impacted that a lot because the people here are so diverse. I'm learning so much from each and every one of them. And I think Humboldt's a great place to be able to connect with people that maybe haven't connected with before. And it's definitely shaping me into who I am today. to be a conservation photographer for this nonprofit citizen. The mission is the administration, protection, and promotion of wildlife. And Humboldt State is one of these thousands of tough there. And people are all my dream is I really want to be a specific schools. And I feel like HSC is preparing me to follow science and experiences.
For students of color and people of color, I think more than anything, HSU promotes a place where we can love.
My dream is to ultimately help others, and this community has shown me so much love, and I want to bring that love to the rest of the world.
My dream is to travel around the world and partake in other cultures and pick up and give back to the community.
By using all the skills I have gained here at Humboldt State to take them back to my hometown of Los Angeles and use them to give back to my community.
My dream is actually to become a firefighter.
All I know is that I love being outside and working with animals.
What I want to do is be a professor.
To be an environmental politician.
My dream is to influence the world with my art.
To work as an urban forester within California.
To help low-income communities and underrepresented and marginalized communities.
To create green energy that is 100% symbiotic with nature itself.
To learn about animals and work with animals and see how humans can help them. To mentor the adults and the children within the criminal justice system.
To humanize those whose stories have been stolen from them.
To help my nation to get it more developed.
When I get my major in biology, I can become a teacher.
Work on projects involving water quality. To own my own physical therapy clinic.
Practice for sustainability.
My dream is to be able to have my own television show, just like the great Steve Irwin did himself, and spread a message of environmental awareness. You know, I just got here 1 year ago, and Humboldt's home. I'm very happy that I chose this place to call home.